All right, what's going on, everyone? Today, I brought a very, 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 very special guest. Someone I've known for, I think about 10 years now, right? Has it been 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there you go. 10 years. Yeah, we got Broski Tame Guy on the video, and we're gonna be talking about Sonic Frontier. Yeah, get some claps. There you go. Yeah, Broski Tame Guy. Yeah, I feel like this has been a long time coming. Honestly, he was literally the perfect person to bring for this kind of video because it's like he has like the most realist takes on Sonic. Well, pretty much anything Sonic, specifically the games though, because it's like those are the ones like those are the things that we're like really excited about. So, we're gonna actually be addressing criticisms for Frontiers. Yeah, yeah, all you people who want to hate on the cyberspace stages, you don't have to play them, but that's what I want to talk about first. So, Broski, do you have anything to say about the people's takes on the cyberspace stages?
Yeah, first off, I'd just like to say Forces is shit. And
Very,
I
yes.
think that the cyberspace stages are actually better than Forces. That's my hot take.
Exactly. No, yeah, I agree. No, yeah, no, yeah. Before we even started recording, like we were bashing on Forces because, well, I mean, honestly, that game just it just flopped. There was too much potential, but that's for another video. Yeah, no, yeah, the cyberspace stages literally are optional. Like you don't have to play them, and everyone's complaining about the what is it, Broski? Like the something about the comparisons between it and Generations.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, go
people
ham.
are pointing out the fact that they're reusing level design assets, such as, for example, the tutorial stage of Frontiers, it's like Green Hill Zone, right? And then the
Yes.
tutorial stage for Sonic Unleashed was also like Windmill Isle or whatever.
Uh-huh.
People notice that the two stages have like identical level design. The thing is, how do you notice that? Like,
That's what I'm
as someone
saying.
that loves Unleashed, I feel like I would not notice that if I was playing the game.
That's
And
not
even then, it's
exactly.
just a tutorial stage. It's just explaining how to play the game.
No, exactly. No, yeah. 100%. And it's like it's weird too because it's like it's just weird because it's like casual fans, old fans, like yes, I you can be very knowledgeable on Sonic, but like how do you notice that? It's like, and why does it matter? Like, does it take away from your experience? Does it take away from your enjoyment of this game? Like, no, I don't think so. Like, and if it does, well then I don't know what you're doing because it's like that's really not that big of a deal. And like Broski was saying, like just how do you notice that? It's like just enjoy the game, have fun. You don't have to. This isn't like a Marvel movie thing where you have to look at all like the you get screenshots and like, yeah, this is what this means. This is where this is from. This is a reference to this. No, this isn't like that in depth. It's just a new Sonic game. Yes, it's reusing some level assets, but I mean, like we said, the cyberspace stages are optional, and the main meat of the game is the open zone. So yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Moving on to our next topic, Broski. What else did you want to talk about? Because I know you had some things off your chest. You wanted to get off your chest.
Let me think. What
I,
else is
I
there?
think I think there was the pop-ins too.
Yeah, the pop-ins. Okay, that's a very. It's not a bad to complain about, but it's also not the best either. Like, it should be fixed, yes, because you want the game
Yeah,
to be polished, but at the same
exactly.
time,
Yeah,
if I'm like keeping my eye on Sonic, I'm not going to notice the slightest bit of popping in the background.
exactly. Yeah, okay. I was telling him this earlier. I was saying, I'm not gonna pick up the game day one and be like, oh my god, this game, the graphics are beautiful, man. I love Is that a pop-in? I'm done. I'm gonna take this game back to GameStop. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because
Yeah,
it's like it doesn't matter that much. Like it's like yeah, like Broski was saying, yes, it should be polished. You want it to look good as possible, but I mean, it shouldn't be a takeaway from your experience. I think Frontiers is really gonna blow a lot of us away. I genuinely think so. Um, let's see what I'm trying. What else is there that Sonic's design, is that still a thing that people are complaining about?
Not anymore, to be honest. I feel like people have learned to like cope with it, I guess. But that was a very stupid argument at the same time.
Yeah, because it's like
Because people were mad instantly because they're like, oh, the shorter quills.
it's like
Like,
oh
bro, come on. Like, what?
yeah, yeah, and it's like my thing. No, I was also saying this earlier. As long as no, as Sonic, if Sonic looks like Sonic, there's not a problem. If he looked no, if Sonic looked like the original movie design, then there's a problem. Because that's not Sonic.
Yeah.
Like, as long as the character looks like the character, it's fine. Sonic doesn't look different. Like his arms aren't blue, or his legs aren't peach. He doesn't have extra quills. He doesn't. There's nothing. He looks like Sonic. Like that's the main. That's fine. That's good because that's all that really matters. Because at the end of the day, like we said, you're just gonna you're gonna be enjoying this game. You're gonna be playing it, and him having long or short quills, I mean, or whatever. I don't even know. That was a really dumb argument. Like, there were people that were genuinely saying, "Yeah, we're not gonna play this game just because of that." Like, really? Are you serious right now? I mean, come on now. It's just not right. It's just no.
I feel like people complain because it's not exactly how they want it to be. And then that's the issue with Sonic fans in all of these games. There's so many different people that want the game to be exactly like how they want it to be that they get mad. And oh, momentum. Oh, I cannot forget about this topic. People slandering Frontiers because it quote unquote does not have any momentum. Even though
Yeah,
it
I just
has
want to say
recently been
bullshit.
revealed with the drop dash that it does. Like,
Exactly.
that is such a stupid argument. You know Sonic or not? Wait, is it called? Yeah, Sonic Utopia. You know that game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So people were using that game to hate on Sonic Frontiers because they're like, "Oh, Sonic Utopia can do what Frontiers can't do. Oh, they have momentum." But the thing is, they can make momentum if they want to. They just don't want to. That's not what the game is trying to be. Because remember, Final Rush in SA2, like that one stage in outer space and how it was
Ah,
a ground zero?
yes, man. That stage I used to struggle on that stage.
Yeah, like SA2 had good momentum because if you crouch on the rails, you go faster and such. Like when they actually
Exactly.
try to have momentum, it's good. But it's clear ever since they added the boost that they're not trying to add momentum to their games like that.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's just bizarre to me how some of these takes are just kind of outrageous. Like actually, like it's just weird. Like it. I don't understand it. I don't know where it comes from, or I don't know if people are making this up in their minds, or if they're well, I don't know what it is. Like it's personally everything I've seen I've liked. There's actually nothing that I dislike. And I know another thing that I kind of saw that people weren't really taking a liking to was for some reason the drop dash. Like I don't know why that's a problem. I think that's the weirdest thing. If I'm being honest, like I mean, Broski, do you see any problem with the drop dash?
Not necessarily. I've seen someone on Twitter saying that like the issue with it is that you have to activate like your double jump first before you use the drop dash. So
Yeah,
sometimes it feels weird.
yeah. I mean, see, like in that instance, like at least they're kind of being reasonable in a way, but like I don't know, like it's just like I've seen like blatant hate on people saying, yeah, it doesn't belong in this game, it doesn't make any sense. Like I mean, it does, um, because you're in an open zone area, open environment. Like you can use this to go down hills, rolling around wherever you want to go. Like I mean, I just saw people complaining about how it doesn't work well uphill, but like obviously, like it's not. I don't know what you expected. Like if it's just weird. Like it's
Yeah,
so
like,
it's
how would you
the
ever try to drop dash up a hill?
exactly. I was literally telling Broski word for word that like if you wanted to eat a bowl of cereal with a fork, you could do it, but why would you want to do that? Like it's it's weird. Like I
Yeah, like
mean
if you want to go up a hill, you have the boost.
exactly, yeah. Yeah, and the whole thing with people, oh my gosh, no, people saying Sonic is slow is the most BS thing I have seen because it's like you
I think they
for
forget that there's literal sliders that you can use to adjust the speed.
literally, yeah. And then there's also the what is it called? The when you get the 400 rings, you get that massive
Oh, the power
boost, the
boost.
power boost, yeah. And it's like, oh, it's just so weird to me. It's so weird that like I don't know.
Even without the power boost, the natural boost is pretty fast, honestly.
Yeah, no, it is. And I mean, they already released that one snippet of gameplay where that guy was he was running really fast. Like it was in oh my it looked amazing. Amazing. Like I don't know how
And you can get
anyone
infinite boost as well if you use the side loop to draw infinite sign.
oh wow, actually I didn't know that. See, look at that. So I literally just learned that. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Um
Yeah, if you draw in like an infinity sign with the side loop, you get infinite boost for a while.
oh snap, that's great. Oh, that's freaking sick. Yeah, no, that sounds amazing. Um but yeah. Broski, is there anything that you wanted to anything else you wanted to address?
Um, then that's all the major stuff. I mean, there's also people hating on the size of the cyberspace stages. I mean, at
Oh,
first
like the
it's kind of
length?
reasonable, but at the same time, yeah, at the same time, it's like if there's 50 different cyberspace stages, like it's not that bad that they're all like a minute and 30 short.
Yeah, I mean,
Because at the same time, we gotta remember they're being treated like special stages.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like special stages, and Sega said this multiple times. You know, they're optional. They're not a main requirement to beat the game, and the open zone environment is where is the main focus. So it's like, I don't know if people just don't listen, or I don't really know, because it's like I'm gonna be playing the cyberspace stages, and I'm going to enjoy them. Like, I mean,
That's even something Azuka said because people were hating on Frontiers, and then Azuka put out a statement where he basically said, if you're hating on the game, just hold your tongue and stop. We're not delaying the game. You just don't understand the game yet. And he's
oh
not
yeah, I
wrong
saw that.
because
Yeah,
people don't understand what Frontiers is trying to be yet before they hate on the game.
exactly. Yeah, I
And that
saw
is the
that.
issue. You got to look at a game for what it's trying to be. Like for example, I would never compare Rise of Lyric to like Sonic Unleashed because both of those games are trying to be like completely different things.
You know
You have to
exactly.
look at Rise of Lyric for what it is trying to be, and then judge off of that.
Yeah, that's it goes kind of back to the whole like Mario versus Sonic thing. Like you can't even compare that because it's like they're drastically different. They're very different in what they're trying to do and what those games are about and all that. But yeah, no, and it's like even the people that are saying yeah we want them to delay Frontiers, if they delay Frontiers like I don't know what you want them to change or do or fix or what because it's like it's like it's not gonna look any different at all. Like they're not. I don't know what people expect or what they really want for them to do. I don't know. I'm not sure, but for some as of lately, I just know that right now a lot of people are just not liking the cyberspace stages, even though they're optional. But see that oh my, that's so funny to me. It's oh oh god, that's just hilarious. But yeah, I feel like I've pretty much said everything I've needed to say. Well, that's Broski.
Yeah,
There's
same here for now.
oh okay, all right. Well, we'll probably do. Actually, we might do another video later on talking about what we actually like about the game because there are a lot of things. Or I don't know, we might do something, come up with some other thing because I don't know. You know what? If they release Supersonic gameplay, then I'll probably do another video. because that's gonna be hype. Like actually seeing supersonic and you get to fly around, like that's gonna be. I don't know if you can play them in the open environment, but just getting to fight these like colossal titans as supersonic is gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, well, yeah, thanks guys for watching the video. Subscribe, like it if you want to. Broski, you want to say anything else? Any last words? Any advice?
That's pretty much it.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah. So
I got some advice. Just stay away from forces.
oh yeah. Oh man, no. No, if we made a video about forces, we'd hour-long video easily. Easily. Probably longer. There's too many things to say about forces. Because we clearly don't like it. To honestly trust us, we've tried, but no, just no. But all right, yeah, I'll see you guys later.